Well, West Nile virus is the leading cause of mosquito-borne disease in the continental United States. It's shown up in cases in Colorado every year since 2002, and that's according to the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment. Now, mosquito prevention starts with awareness, so joining us now is our very own Dr. Lindsey Fish. Now, this may sound a little bit silly, but can you start off by telling me the basics of mosquito bites?
It does sound silly, but there's lots of different kinds of mosquitoes. And while all of us are pretty familiar with bites, you know, the little red bumps on us, some people actually do experience allergic reactions to the area or whole body allergic reactions. And as you mentioned, they do spread illnesses and infections, West Nile being one of them.
Yeah, it's really unpleasant. So most of us think about and know about West Nile, but what are some of the most common diseases associated with mosquito bites?
So as you mentioned, West Nile is definitely the most common we see here in the United States, but there are some rare cases in the U.S. of encephalitis, which is various kinds of infections from mosquitoes that cause brain swelling. Not good. And really, we also want to remind people when they travel, because there's lots of mosquito-borne illnesses internationally, some of which do come in the warmer parts of this country. So things like yellow fever, dengue fever, chikungunya, and Zika viruses. And the thing that makes these kind of hard is that, you know, these are common symptoms if you have this. So fever, body aches, headache, rash, and you can get really sick if you're young, old, or have a weakened immune system. So it's important to be aware of what's going on.
So mosquito bite can be way more than just an annoying itch. It can actually lead to something more dangerous. So when are mosquitoes most active, and in what environment should we be watching out for?
So mosquitoes are most active dawn and dusk, although some around the clock. They like cool, wet places, so marshy places or lots of brush or undergrowth, and they breed in waters. Even an area as small as a bottle cap of water can allow a mosquito to breed. So it's really important to look for standing water.
They really are the worst.
They are.
They can do that. Okay, so how can we stay safe this summer?
So on your body, we always recommend EPA-approved mosquito repellent with DEET or lemon oil or eucalyptus, long sleeves, long pants to protect you. In your house, get screens that are good, don't have holes in them, and keep them closed. When you're outside in your yard, dump out the water. So look for water in potters, gutters, fishbowl, bird baths. Dump those out once a week. Trim your grass and stuff like that. And if you're traveling, pay attention to what's going on.
Yeah, there always seems to be a spot in people's yards too where the sprinklers maybe work a little overtime, and that's where all the bugs like to congregate.
Absolutely.
So maybe fix that spot in your yard.
Exactly.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, Dr. Fish, thank you so much for being here this week. I mean, mosquitoes, like we said, they're truly the worst, and they just cause all kinds of issues for us. And it'd be really nice if they would go away, Karen.
Yeah, maybe one of these days, Lauren. Thank you. Well.